Hello everyone. So today I'm going to run you through three different strategies that we have at Deliveryman right now at the time of recording this video. First one is sequential, second being no follow-up limit mode, and third being the balance mode, which is the best one right now. I'll take you through the first one, which is the sequential mode. I have created a small Google Sheets just to explain you how the scheduling is going to work. For all these examples, I have taken a sample of like 1,000 contacts, and each of these contacts will receive three sets of emails. One main email, which is the touchpoint email, second follow-up email, and third is the second follow-up email. Now, each of these emails have a gap of 2 days in between them before the email is being sent to the user. For example, on the day 1, email is sent to the user. On day 4, 2 and 3, nothing is sent, like a 2-day gap. And on day 4, the follow-up for this particular email is being sent here, another 2-day gap, and then the second follow-up. And then the next day, new batch of emails are being sent. So in this particular strategy, what happens is that we break the total number of contacts into smaller chunks, and we call them batches. We send the batch 1, we take a gap, then we send the batch 1 follow-up, we take a gap, and then send the second follow-up for the batch 1. And then we start a new batch on a new day. So what happens here is there are some idle days in between where no email is being sent. But however, this particular email sending strategy adheres to the daily sending limit of 100 emails per day. And therefore, it takes around 70 days to complete the entire set of 1,000 emails. Yeah. So when you look at it in terms of IP, what IP looks at it is at on day 1 there is 100 emails sent, and suddenly the volume drops down to 0, and then day 4 another 100 set of email has been sent. So it creates like a wavy kind of a sending pattern, but it is considering the number of emails sent for this particular strategy is still less and follows the limit of 100 every day, and it's still good enough. Second strategy is the no follow-up limit mode, where we are only considering new leads to be sent on a new day, where that particular new lead is the limit that is being counted. And all follow-ups that are being sent to that particular email is not counted into the daily email. So therefore, when you send email to 1,000 people, you're sending on day 1, day 2, day 3, and in batches of 100 per batch. And then for batch 1, we are sending the email and we take a 2-day gap, and then we are sending the follow-up. Then we again take a 2-day gap, and then we are sending the second follow-up. So irrespective of the number of follow-ups, we only consider that only 100 new leads are being sent on a particular day. So therefore, the total number of emails being sent for that particular day keeps accumulating depending on the number of follow-ups that you have. So the ideal daily sending limit is supposed to be 100, but on certain days, depending on the number of follow-ups, this limit is increased, which is not good for your domain. And therefore, this sending strategy might be the quickest one, but we do not recommend this. Third being the balanced mode, which is something that we recommend at Deliveryman. The reason being that this adheres to the daily sending limit of 100 emails per day. It is also not the quickest one and not the longest one. This is the most balanced and appropriate strategy that we do. So what we do here is we determine the highest number of emails that are going to be sent on one particular day. And depending on the number of follow-ups, we split that into different batches. Now, since we have a total 3 emails that are going to the user, so we have split the entire campaign in different batches and then scheduling it one after another. So on day 1, only 33 emails, new leads are being contacted. Day 2, another 33. Day 3, another 33. And then day 4, you're sending 33 emails to new leads and follow up to the first batch, which is supposed to be sent after 2 days. So performing the same activity again till the entire list is exhausted, it takes around 37 days to complete this particular campaign. And in terms of the looks of it, this is how it looks. It starts gradually, it keeps increasing, it caps at 100, keeps going till the end, and then gradually dies down. So this is the most optimal pattern that you can use for sending emails, and any IP looks at it in a healthier way. So yeah, these are the 3 strategies that we are having at Deliveryman, and the balance mode is the one that we are recommending you to send. Thank you.